Settled by the Romans around 2,000 years ago, Canterbury's cobble streets and historic buildings make up one of Britain's prettiest medieval cities. You can easily explore Canterbury on foot. It's got lively pubs, up-and-coming restaurants, and is a great base for a weekend break in the Garden of England. I'm staying at the Cathedral Gate Hotel, an old pilgrims' hostel dating back to the 15th century. It's a simple but friendly place to stay with home-cooked food and plenty of atmosphere. The best thing about the hotel is its location, right next door to the one thing that dominates the history, the skyline, and the very heart and soul of Canterbury, Christ Church Cathedral. The cathedral, the mother church of the Anglican Communion, is undoubtedly one of the finest examples of religious architecture in Europe. This was England's first ever cathedral, and following the murder of Thomas à Becket in the year 1170, it became one of the most important sites of pilgrimage in the world. St. Thomas's shrine was destroyed by Henry VIII and is marked today by just a solitary candle. It remains of enormous significance to millions of Christians. The cathedral attracts nearly 2 million visitors a year, and this ancient walled city has become so popular that on a weekend break you'll definitely want to escape the crowds. Punting down the River Stour, you'll find yourself in tranquil English countryside within a matter of minutes. You can take a 40-minute punting trip or book it for a whole day, and if you fancy it, pre-order a picnic or bottles of champagne. At the end of the perfect relaxing afternoon, there's only one place to be, back in the city watching the sunset. Canterbury is ideally located for exploring Kent by car, particularly the coast, and just a half-an-hour's drive away on the banks of the Thames estuary lies the small and very traditional fishing community of Whitstable. This bohemian town of toy cottages and winding alleyways and colourful beach huts has become one of the smartest seaside retreats for the stylish 30-somethings. Whitstable's old-fashioned and rather faded charms have been attracting out-of-towners for literally hundreds of years. Somerset Maugham wrote often about the town, the sunsets inspired the artist Turner, and the actor Peter Cushing fell totally in love with the place. The reason behind the town's current revival is a simple one: seafood. Some of the finest produce in Britain, especially the oysters, are landed and sold here, and just hours later end up on your plate in a local restaurant like the Crab and Winkle upstairs. Peter, tell me what's so special about these Whitstable oysters.
Polly, they're the best in the world.
Are they?
Yes.
How do we eat them? What do we do?
very simple. A squirt of lemon and straight down. There's a taste of the sea.
And is it true they're an aphrodisiac, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They are. I've been married for 35 years now.
Really? So it works for you. A bit of lemon.
Squirt of lemon.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay, here goes. Oysters never were my cup of tea.